Here are a couple of scenarios of what happens when you not pay attention. If you're mining and not hitting directional scan, everyone together, you leave room for someone to pop in, cloak up. He then sees a bunch of covers in a build. Using directional, he can determine approximately where the fleet is down to the planet where it's at, or the nearest body that's closer to the graph side. He then tells a buddy, and an interdictor jumps in and cloaks up. The scan ship launches combat probes and takes 1, maybe 2 scans to get your location. The scan ship stayed on for 2 seconds, the interdictor for 2 seconds more, the probes 4, 5, maybe 7 seconds. If during those periods you did not see them unidirectional due to people not paying attention, next thing you know, here's an interdictor popping a bubble in the middle of your fleet. A stealth bomber or 2 pop in and destroy most of your fleet within the first minute of combat. Hell, if the bomber pilots are any good, they don't even need the interdictor. They uncloak, point, and shoot. Here are a couple of figures. I don't remember them exactly, but a bomb from a stealth bomber makes about 7,000 damage. You got about 2,500 EHP on coveters total. You're dead. Torbs do around 600 damage each, I think. There are 3 torbs on each bomber, so you can calculate yourself. A bomb usually takes a bomb always takes 30 seconds to reach the target. But if you're not aligned, you're gonna die because there's no way a coveter can align and warp out in 30 seconds. Not only can you not do that in 30 seconds, but you will also be pointed the entire time by the bomber. For those who disagree, I counted in the time that it takes you to actually click somewhere. Since it's not on the overview, you have to right click in space, go through to the correct bookmark that you have of your pass, and then click warp to 0. In combat situation, when you're peacefully mining and minding your own business, when all of a sudden a bomber pops in, that will take you a minimum of 4 to 5 seconds. And if you don't click properly right away, that you may die before you even click warp out. For that same reason, you should not multi-box, because if you get jumped and it's not an experienced fleet, you may get away. Not if you're multi-boxing. You can never assume that your other tune is safe unless he's at a pause. Here are, just for fun, 10 prime tips on how to get killed in wormhole space. 1. Never make bookmarks, they disappear anyways. 2. Never cloak up, it makes you go slower. 3. Don't look at directional, there is no one there. 4. Always ask for news and local, people are very helpful. 5. Scanning wormhole signatures is pointless, nobody uses them. 6. AFK mining is safe, if you have a buddy with you, he can defend you. 7. Always align to the star, there's nothing there so nobody goes there. That's actually not true. I didn't mention it in the rest of the tutorial, but most of the people always have bookmarks for their star because people who are coming in the wormhole think that because there's nothing there, nobody will camp it. Very, very wrong. 8. Expensive faction ships guarantee your safety, that's why they're so expensive. 9. Always warp at 0 to everything, it's faster. 10. Always go in wormhole space alone, that way all ISKAR belong to you. Those are 10 prime tips on how to get killed in wormhole space. You may consult them in Grummerson's profile.